What's going on, guys? It's your boy Buns1234 here. So I'm coming on to another Crew 2 vehicle customization and testing video. I've got a certain amount of cars left to record, which will take me a couple, maybe a week and a bit. But I actually wasn't going to record tonight, but I thought, stuff it, I am going to record because I kind of need to. But today we are customizing the brand new Tier 1. If I go back down to it, the brand new Bugatti EB110 Supersport Anodized edition. Sorry if I botched that. I just realized that this is also 1992. The year I was born, holy shit. That makes me feel old. So, I'm going to go through, do some customizations and all that other fun stuff. And we'll throw it into some races, and we'll see how it handles. I do already have it set up in here for my favorite car. Now, I would customize it in here, but it does do a little weird glitch thing when you do customize it. So I'm just going to jump out here, park on the side of the road, and customize it out here. Because, you know, why not? So, performance wise, I do have a full nitro cam set sitting here ready to go. So I am just going to put this onto it. Like so. 2.3 seconds, that's actually not horrible. Alright, customizations. So since this is a motor parts vehicle, you can't exactly change the colour or do any of the visuals. I don't think that's all motor parts vehicles. I think it's mainly just certain ones. I think I'm probably wrong, but there are liveries and vanities to do. So jump into liveries. We'll see what liveries are sitting here. I have done a couple races in this on the stream Wednesday just gone, and I think I had this on it just because it's such a clean livery that this person made. I don't want to go all out on something like this. No. So we'll stick with this. Cost me 13 grand. But you know, it's all good. Now, since this is the anodized edition, I will be putting all the all the vanity items that go with the vehicle. There is quite a bit. So let's get to them if I can find them. So yeah, we got these wheels, which actually don't look horrible. Tire smoke. Was there tire smoke for this? I don't think there was tire smoke for this. I will scroll through quickly up here. No, there actually was no tire smoke for this. Alright, so we're just going to put this. Yeah, we'll just do that. I always push that button. Nitro, there is a nitro for this. I think it'll be up here more. Nope, not you. You. Underglow, there is an underglow that goes with this vehicle too, so I will grab that. I already know exactly which one that is. This thing right here. So I'll grab that. Window tint, I always darken it, but I do check to see if there is a window tint that goes with the vehicle. I know there's that one for another vehicle. No, so we'll just stick with the dark. I don't do them. I don't do toppers. So yeah, not much you can really do to this thing, unfortunately. So let's jump into some races while I'm at it. We'll jump into We'll do Bronx and Hollywood. Two easy races to do, and they shouldn't take me too long. I'm going to try and do shorter videos from here on out. I'm going to try and keep them under 15 minutes, if I can. Not gonna lie, these wheels actually look kind of dope. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I always crashed into one of those trees.
You got the so-called king in your rear view.
I always crashed there too. All round though, this thing has extremely quick acceleration. Handling wise, that was probably me with the. It's probably me, and it's also probably the tires as well. These aren't the Meta tires, but they do go on the car, so. But all around, this thing's actually kind of well balanced. I say kinda, because it's kind of... It's a little bit weird. But it does have good speed. I think I've got like gearbox 9 on it though, but... Also, I do already have pro settings on this. So I don't exactly... I didn't have to do them before I put on the parts. I already had them already on. Okay, I just narrowly missed those trees. That was kind of dope. All around though, this thing's actually not awful. Alright. I always crash something. Always crash like here. Alright, little shortcut area. Isn't much of a shortcut. Unless you got a decent lead on them. It does turn on a dime though, I do like that. But yeah, all around this thing's actually not completely useless. Like you can actually use this if you're a good enough driver and have good parts and know how to do really good pro settings. This thing could actually be a really good competitor. Not against the Chiron, or the Chiron as I call it, because I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. But all around, this thing could be a really good competitor for these shorter type of races. Just because of the way this thing actually does handle extremely well. Now, going back to the pro settings quickly. If you know nothing about pro settings, literally just go down to the bottom 4 and just do 0, 0, 10, 10, 10. I will show you once this is over. Also, you should head down there and you should hit the subscribe button. It'll mean the absolute world to me. Also, drop a like and comment down below on what you think of this car, if you have it, or if you're unsure if you want it. It was about 5 seconds or so from my quickest time. So yeah. I'll go back to... I'll talk about the pro settings for a second. So literally all you have to do is go down to the bottom 4 here and just do 0, 0, 10, 10. Literally all you need to do for any car in this game. I go a little bit overboard, but it's because it's just what I do. If you find the car is sliding around too much, do put the air distribution down to as far down as you can to be able to help you steer. I go down to the bottom because I don't like sliding at all. Turning is a little bit harder as well. So, yeah. Right. Before I waste any more time, let's jump over to Hollywood. I don't do this race enough. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie, I do love these wheels. Right, we'll do this race and then we'll end it off.
1.
This nitro is kind of dope
Fingers
too.
are crossed.
We're not gonna lie, this nitro is kind of dope. Some races this thing will be really good with, some races it won't be. Then again, I'm not that great of a driver, but I do like racing games. But all round, going back to the car, not so much me, all round, this car's actually not completely useless. Like I said previous race, I think I'm now repeating myself. But at the same time, this thing's actually not bad. Not a big fan of the way this thing looks though, but that's because it's a 1992 Bugatti. I've lost count of how many times I've tried to do that corner back there and I've crashed, so I don't brake in time. But this thing's actually got some really good acceleration. How good is that wall? Pretty decent. Apart from that spot there. Wall rating's actually pretty decent. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a really big fan of the way this Bugatti looks, but that's just me. Everyone's different. I am a big fan of the way this thing handles though. That wasn't meant to happen. But yeah, with the right tyres on this, the right pro settings, the right driver, this thing could be a force for any race. And I mean absolutely any race. I think I just bet my fastest time too. We'll park it up, because you know why not. No. I was close. But yeah, this thing is actually incredible. Like I said, it's not gonna, this car's not going to be for everybody. So, if you're a fan of Bugattis, or if you just do the motor pass in general, either way you collect this through the motor pass anyway. But other than that, if you don't want to do the motor pass, which you probably should, because there's some actually really dope cars towards the end of the motor pass. But yeah, all round this thing's actually pretty decent. From acceleration to the way it handles, the brakes, I love the brakes, so you can literally stop or slow down before the corner. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the way this thing looks, but I do like the way this version looks more than the stock version. But again, that's just me. But yeah, that is the new Bugatti. I always forget the name. That is the new Bugatti EB110 Super Sport Anodized Edition. So, yeah. Again, like I said, all round, it's actually not a bad vehicle. Could look a little bit better though. You should be able to put like a decent spoiler on it, but that's just me. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in. Like and subscribe as always. I do a lot of these videos on two different types of games. One when there is a new vehicle, and This one I tend to do a lot, whether it's a summit vehicle that I recently just got or just a brand new vehicle in general. But yeah, do head down there, do hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And until then, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!